Seiko 5 Sports Orient Ray Deep Blue 2. Hello and good afternoon everyone, Konstantin aka Mr. B back with another video on another Sunday. Transparency, guys, I just would like to clarify that this isn't my watch, it belongs to my good friend Sebastian, who was so kind to lend it to me. This is not a commercial, these are my personal impressions and as well of course impressions from Sebastian, who wore it for 4 weeks. So guys, without further ado, let's continue and let's go to the review. Let's go! Alright guys, as usual, let's get the technical data and specification out of the way. First, in my hands I do hold right now an Orient Ray Deep Blue with a beautiful sunburst blue dial. We do have of course a diameter of 41 millimeters, a height of the watch 13.5 millimeters, lug width 22 millimeters, lug length I would say, or lug to lug is 47 millimeters, so it's a hefty piece but really wearable. We do have of course a screw down crown and screw down case, which is as well really nice decorated. Thanks to the screw down case and crown, we do have the water resistance of 200 meter, a hard legs like crystal on top of the dial, and of course I think Lumi Bright, I don't know how Orient named their room, but I think it's going to be the same, which glows like a torch in the dark. It's, I think, overall a really good and very suitable watch. Alright guys, let's talk a little bit about what Sebastian don't like about this watch, which is actually just one thing, and this is how the bracelet aligns with the case. To me it's not a big issue, I knew this from other Seiko models. The Seiko Sharp does do the same thing and it helps with the grippiness of the bezel, and this is the clue or the thing I dislike a little bit, but this is really nitpicking to be honest, because yeah, the bezel is grippy, they really milled it out well, but it's a little bit flat, and to turn it around, it's working well, it's working better than some other watches I do have. If we are nitpicking here, I think this is the one thing I wish, which would be a little bit more improved. A little bit higher bezel to have a little bit better bezel action. This would be appreciated, but overall guys, this watch is very well made, a very beautiful made watch, and yeah, I have nothing more to complain about, to be honest. Alright guys, let's discuss a little bit what I do like actually about this watch, and this is the dial and of course also the bezel. It's an aluminum inlay, and sometimes I do feel that if you check a sunburst dial in combination with a ceramic bezel, that the ceramic bezel stays in its color and looks a little bit off and has the same color scheme like the dial has. Orient, it's different because you do have the aluminum inlay and it does match the tone of the dial perfectly. You do have the dial in a light blue to mid blue or dark blue to mid blue, and I think this works pretty well as well. The 41 millimeter of diameter together with a 22 millimeter sized bracelet. It's okay, of course 20 millimeter would have worked out as well, but I think it's a great combination from my point of view. The bracelet itself is well made too. Of course you do have the pin and collar situation like you have also with all Seikos, which is a pain in the ass, but I can deal with this. Stamped clasp, which is as well made okay. You do have the security lock, you do have the pushers, fine adjustment is possible with 3 positions, which is alright and does work, I think, very good. So overall a very decent and well made watch. What is my conclusion about this Orient? You do have hacking seconds, manual windable movement, day-date complication, 41 millimeters, 200 meters of water resistance. Who needs a Seiko 5 Sports then? Well, it's a little bit mean, but seriously, this is really a decent watch. For 169 euros, it does offer a lot. And yeah, it's a perfect holiday watch, it's a perfect everyday carry piece. You can use this for work, you can use this for traveling. it suits every occasion. I do like the more sporty watches. It's a dive watch, so when you do scuba diving, this would be a recommendation. If you do look for a first watch, a first automatic watch, this as well would be my recommendation. So overall, I'm really impressed with this little Seiko and with this little Orient, not Seiko. And it's a fun watch to have, definitely. I think I would go for the Pepsi version, but still, I do like it quite a lot. Okay guys, this concludes the review of the Orient Ray 2. I hope you did like it and I'm eager to learn about your opinion. What do you think about this watch? Do you have one of your own in your collection? Let's discuss this in the comment section below. I'm eager to learn about your experience and thoughts. Guys, I wish all of you now a very happy sunny afternoon, a good start into the new week. Look forward to see you in the next one. Say goodbye and auf Wiedersehen. Euer Konstantin. Bye guys. Ciao.